Good morning. So lately I've been watching air crash, air disaster documentaries. I think they're from the Discovery Channel, but I'm finding them all on YouTube. And this morning when I was out for my morning walk, Jo went with me, and she noticed that I had been watching the Concorde crash episode, and then there was the Israeli cargo plane crash in the Netherlands that crashed into an apartment building. And she was asking me, what was the cause? And as I was relating the two stories, it struck me as really odd, and I started making, I'll just try and repeat that. So the reason the cargo aircraft 747 crashed into the Netherlands apartment building was because by design the engines are supposed to fall off the airplane when they reach a point of catastrophic damage. So if the engine itself malfunctioned to the point where it was shaking, it's by design going to fall from the airplane, as in plummet to the ground. And if it lands on terra firma in the area where people live, those people will perhaps be struck by this 2-ton engine falling from the sky. And this is by design, to save the aircraft from disintegrating, because the engine would shake it apart or shake the wing off or something like that. And so then I thought, wait a minute, I'm just explaining how this is supposed to work. And I thought, that's kind of insane that human beings have decided, yes, we're going to create heavier than air flying machines, and in some cases we're going to design them intentionally to shed parts which will plummet to the earth. And yes, having an engine fall down to the ground is probably a whole lot less dangerous than the whole aircraft, but still, really? We're designing aircraft that will shed parts intentionally. So perhaps even in a country where there are no airplanes taking off and landing, well, I don't know if there's any countries where that would happen now, but let's say in a country where none of this particular make and model of aircraft even operate, an engine could fall from the sky and kill somebody, or kill more than one somebody. So an aviation manufacturer says, yes, we're going to build this aircraft, and some people design something to fall from it, and then some other people say, yes, this is approved for flight, and it's somehow approved for flight around the world, and unsuspecting people could be squashed dead by an engine falling from the sky that was designed to do that. Is that kind of effed up or not?